After I made my tutorial about the French defense, I wondered if it was also a good opening as white. Actually, it is a really good opening, but there are slight differences with the usual French defense. I present the unpronounceable opening. And, by now, what's your plan? First, you go d4 and c4 to build your center, and you upgrade it by developing your knight. At this point, if there is a pawn on d5, take it so it cannot kick our bishop after he moves. After that, move your bishop to d3 to put pressure on black's castle. Then, put your knight on f3, but I would rather put it on e2 to keep your f-pawn movable, and you can castle. Very simple, right? There are two exceptions to our plan. The most common move for black is to push his e-pawn 2 squares away. You will have to trade the d-pawns, and you can either have a little bit better position by playing a casual and boring overstudied line of the French defense, or simply continue your plan. The second exception is when black plays c5. It's too late to push our e-pawn again, so you simply push on d4. If they take, which is the most common move for them and the best for us, to take back and you continue your plan. Nevertheless, if they push on d5 instead, you also continue your plan, because there is no point taking their pawns. Well, don't forget to take back the pawns black takes, but with your pieces. If you do so with pawns, you will end up having an isolated d-pawn, which is awkward, weak, and really losable. You managed to survive the opening. That's great, but how do you shine in the mid-game as well? You should have destroyed the center, but it's not too late if you didn't, just do it. Moreover, if you look closer, the f-pawn is movable and defended by your rook. Wait for the right moment, and flood your opponent's center and castle with your f, e, and even d pawns. But how do you push a pawn storm the right way? That's the point of my next video, so you will soon figure out how to do so. In the meantime, have a great match.